This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
This is 99X. We are the Morning X. It's Barnes and Leslie. We're about to get deep inside your brain next. This is really interesting. Stay right there.
We're the radio station that gives away money, plays great music, and has a great beer. Mutation Brewing and 99X are bringing you the 99 Experiment, of course, locally brewed from our friends at Mutation Brewing. And you can get it all over town, not only at Mutation Brewing, but Ale Yeah in Decatur, the Brass Tap in Marietta, or let's go over to Cartersville to Olive Tree and Vine. Find out more at mutationbrew.com or inside the 99X Freeloader app.
This morning we're talking about lucid dreaming with one of the people really pushing the boundaries of what's possible when we sleep. Michael Raduga is the CEO of REM Space Inc. He researches and develops innovative technologies for lucid dreaming. And this guy has written 15 books on the topic. I think he knows what he's talking about. Michael, welcome to the Morning X.
Hi, Barnes. Hi, Leslie. How are you?
Great. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. This is a very interesting topic that I know a lot of people are interested in. Let's just start flat and easy. Lucid dreaming versus just dreaming. What are we talking about when we're talking about lucid dreaming?
First of all, we are talking about full control. You know what you're doing. You know that you are sleeping. And second, we are talking about hyper or vivid sensations. So it's not just your usual dream, a blurry one. In lucid dreams, everything looks like real physical reality. You can touch things, you can even eat things, experience pain, pleasure, whatever you want.
A lot of people don't even remember their dreams. I do, but a lot of it is affected by what I watch on TV before I go to sleep. Like I'm in the middle of this Ed Gein story and I go to bed and I dream about serial killers. But is that pretty normal to be able to have those dreams right after you've watched something on social media or watched something on television?
You're 100% right. And some of our viewers or people who listen to us will experience lucid dreams just because they are right now with us. So it will work like a program. Because
we talked about it, they're going to go tonight and have them?
Yeah. Some of people will do it. Maybe 5% or 10% of listeners.
Wow.
So 4 people. Tonight, you guys are going to be... No, I'm kidding. So, and I want to get to how specifically to do this, but what's the weirdest place or scenario that you have found yourself during a lucid dream? Because you're the leading expert on it. You know how to do it. What's the weirdest place you found yourself?
Most of those weirdest places are quite personal. For example, you can experience something you have missed in your life. For example, your relatives, deceased relatives, finally you can see them, or you can find yourself in a very weird place in your childhood, something you forget, but then suddenly you find yourself there and see all the details and from your childhood, and it may shock you that your brain somehow keeps it in your memory.
I've heard that this is really therapeutic, though, and it could also help people with PTSD. Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah, actually, the highest number of scientific studies about lucid dreaming application is about psychology. For example, you can treat different phobias, complexes, a lot of psychological issues. Because once again, when you find yourself in a lucid dream, everything looks like reality. And whatever you do this affects your psychology as if you're experiencing it all in reality.
What got you even interested in diving into this? Because, 15 books about it, that's no joke. you've got a lot of stats to back your, research. What even led you there in the first place?
First of all, I'm pretty sure that, first of all, you should understand that when we are talking about lucid dreaming, it's not just a one single phenomena. Actually, we are talking about something that happens to us during REM sleep. Have you heard about REM sleep?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So lucid dreams happen when in REM sleep, when we have consciousness, understanding of what's going on. But actually, it's not only about lucid dreams. Consciousness in REM sleep actually meaning sleep paralysis, out-of-body experiences, almost all supernatural thing that happens upon awakening or people fall asleep. Actually, I'm saying supernatural things, but think about it. When we imagine an alien abduction, it happens at night. When people see some ghosts or aliens, whatever, it happens upon awakening or falling asleep. So, first of all, this phenomenon has affected human history and culture on a very significant level. And second, I'm pretty sure that lucid dreaming, REM sleep, is going to be the next big thing after AI when we develop technology to control it.
Are there synergies between this and out-of-body experiences? Because you have a lot of people that sleepwalk and have these sort of out-of-body experiences that they're not even aware of.
I'm not talking about sleepwalking, it's a different phenomena. But when you wake up or fall asleep and experience something like levitating, or false awakening or something like this, scientists know for sure that in most cases it happens during REM sleep when you have consciousness. It is the same lucid dreaming, but it starts from your bed. So the plot of your lucid dream starts from your bed. That is why it looks like out-of-body experience. But it is the same nature. It all happens in REM sleep. That is why I'm trying to explain you that actually we're talking about something much more than lucid dreaming. Because if you think how it has affected our culture, religious beliefs, and so on, you will be shocked because actually it's everywhere. It's affected your life, everybody's life.
I'm sure you wake up after one of these and you want to act upon it sometimes. And is that what you're saying, how it changes your life? That lucid dream could send you on a different path very easily.
It could send you in a wrong path very easily.
Right, that's what I mean. Change your life, not always in a good way.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I was a teenager. I was a 16-year-old young man living in Siberia, and once I woke up and I experienced what people usually refer to as alien abduction. And for a couple of years, I thought that I was abducted by aliens.
Oh, wow.
But then, conducting experiments, it became clear that it all happens in my brain. And actually, later we published papers, peer-reviewed journals, emulating those alien abductions in lucid dreaming.
Wow, for a few years you thought you were abducted by aliens.
I was talking to people, explaining them that I was the man who was abducted because it was so real. It
was so real, right?
It was so real.
That's unbelievable.
Because our brain
fascinating.
emulates it in every single detail.
All right, this is Michael Raduga. He's one of the leading experts in this REM space, this REM sleep. And what you want to know is how to do it. So we'll get into next, the lucid dreaming and how to actually do it. We'll be back. Michael Raduga, he is the CEO of REM Space, Inc. You're listening to 99X.
Start your day with America in the Morning.
I'm John Trout, your host.
From breaking news.
The U.S. Supreme Court with rulings. Shifting gears, Apple has released a new iPhone. Here's the Wednesday Business Report. It's far from a seller's market.
To politics and entertainment.
Moving into scary movie season, so why not another Conjuring movie? Shifting gears, Powerball jackpot is now the third largest ever in history.
Live long and prosper.
America in the Morning.
Fresh each day.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.